You hold it, you want me?
Yeah, hold my hand.
When we were 15, you asked me how I could be so sure that I liked you and that we would work as a couple. I told you I just knew. You were skeptical. In order to convince you to give me a shot, I asked you to define the color red without using any examples of things that are red. After struggling for a bit, you finally got annoyed and said, "If you're so smart, you define the color red." I said I couldn't, because the color red is one of those things that you just know. It turns out that the definition of the color red has been and will continue to be the guidepost to our story. The color red is of a color at the end of the spectrum, opposite of violet and next to orange. Opposite of violet. When we were 15 and still getting to know each other, you told me some basic facts about yourself. For example, your favorite color is purple. And I'll think of you anytime I see anything that is the color purple. Over the last 10 years, we've come to find out that I am in many ways the opposite of you. I'm a morning person. You are not. You prefer having flexibility to do what you want, but I prefer to have a rigid plan. I like salty, you like sweet. However, light is meaningful only in relation to darkness. Truth presupposes error, and everything has its balance. Now, I'm the one begging you to go to Julia's Bakery for a chess square while you only want to sit at home and eat popcorn. My opposite of violet vow to you is that I will always seek to pursue you in order to find all the ways I can love you intentionally and completely. Next to orange. When we were 18 and mulling over our college decision, you asked me how I knew that we would survive college. I told you, I just knew. When we finally arrived at the University of Tennessee, you told me that most couples break up their freshman year. And you asked me how I could be so sure that we would not. I told you that we would be fine because I just knew. It was during our time in college that we began to mature in our love by going on some of our greatest adventures together. Whether it was going to China for the first time or experiencing Disney World, Chang family style. Not only did we survive college, we created a sense of adventure and memories that will last us a lifetime. My next to orange vow to you is that I will always be your adventure partner with whom you can take on the world. My other next to orange vow to you is that I will do my best not to get too upset when we watch the Vols in the fall. Whether I have known it or not, I have been preparing to write these vows to you every night for the past 10 years. Between us, it is no secret that you can't go to sleep without a share. Each one of these shares were rough drafts leading up to today. However, today's share is ultimately just a rough draft. Today's share is merely a rough draft because I will never be done trying to find all of the ways I can love you purposefully and completely. Today's share is a rough draft because today is merely the beginning. Although today is merely the beginning, you don't have to ask me how I can be so sure that I love you and that I know that we will work as a married couple. We have a lifetime's worth of love to share with each other. I just know. I always have, and I always will. I love you.
Yours are better than mine.
All right, no more crying for the rest of the day.
I used to cry when I walked down the aisle and my friends won't think she loved me. Okay. Okay. I cried reading them to myself last night.
Yeah, I know you FaceTimed me.
I know.
Is there any good one to fix your makeup? You got a streak right there.
Oh, good. Well, okay. Larry, 9 years and 11 months ago today, we started dating.
You're one line through.
I know. I'm
Okay,
gonna
you're
have you
okay.
read it too.
You're okay.
Okay.
Take a breath. Take a deep breath. Okay.
Okay. Okay. But I would be lying. I'm not gonna be able to do it. But I would be lying if I said I would have ever dreamed we'd be here today. But I'm so glad that we are. I'm not already crying. Okay. 10 years ago, we sat in Coach Matlock's World Geography class where you relentlessly, intentionally, and wholeheartedly pursued me and my heart. 10 years later, you continue to pursue me and love me better and better every day.
Okay.
You desire to be my friend and to know me truly. You know and understand me and my heart, sometimes even better than I do. Thinking back through the last 10 years, I can't help but admire our ability to grow and flourish together in good times and in more trying times. I am thankful to be your partner and your teammate. I truly believe we are better together and that we are our most genuine and truest selves with each other. I also know you have changed my life in more ways than I will ever know. You radiate joy in my life. You are intentional and selfless with your love. You are fiercely loyal and love your people best. Most of all, I love your heart. Oh, thank you. Most of all, I love your heart, your tender heart that gently loves my occasionally messy heart. And you bless those in your life by loving them. I skipped a line. You have the biggest heart, and you bless those in your life by loving them. I cherish your intense love for your family and mine, and I dream of the days that you will continue that same love for our children. Larry, you're my best friend, and my whole heart. I am so proud of how hard you have worked to help create the life that we have together. It's been an honor to be your girlfriend, and I'm so excited today to become your wife. We have dreamed of this day, choosing to pave our own path and doing things our way, and now it's here. I believe it's fitting that we met in World Geography, but you have shown and given me a lifetime of love and given me the whole world. I promise to continue to love you every day with every fiber of my being for the rest of my days. I love you, Larry.
That was great.
It was not as good as yours.
That's not a competition.
I made myself cry. I don't think that's the purpose of it.
No, that's good. That was lovely.
Will you put this in your pocket? Oh, I was so nervous. Oh, yeah. Oh. Dab, don't block.
It's just a streak. You look fine. You look great.